So the big question is this: how are people like us, who didn't take on venture capital, who are spending money from our own pocket, just trying to be a laundromat entrepreneur, how do we market in a way that lets us get our services and our products and the things we believe in out to the public, and yet still remain profitable? This is the question. And in this podcast, I will answer that. My name is Victor Nichols, and welcome to the Laundromat Secrets.
The next tier, this is actually going to cost some money. It can be anywhere between like $1 all the way up to, we'll say like $200. And this tier is going to be like books, education stuff. So books, there's a lot of books out there. Some are really great books, and some books are kind of like, why'd you even buy the book? I wrote a book. It's called Secrets Revealed to Opening Laundromats. It's a great book. It talks about my experience within this laundromat world of how I got into it. I started with very little money, and I ran into some issues. So I explained the issues, how I got through the issues. I explained how you, what type of equipment loans are out there, how to look for laundromats, how to scout them. Pretty much I break down what I went through, and then I tell you exactly how to go out and look for laundromats. Another great book is Road to Financial Independence. Great book, if you can actually find it. I think I paid around $54 for it. It's usually out of stock, but you can find it on eBay or Amazon sometimes. Great information. It's a thick book. Pretty much it's pretty much ground up if you're building a laundromat. So it talks about the infrastructures, the electrical, the plumbing, the ductwork, all the way to the floor plans, all the way up to the layout of the store, down to the water percentage of how much water flow is going to come in, and gas flow and stuff like that. I mean, it's a very detailed book. Good information in it. There are DVDs out there. And pretty much DVDs, you might have people that create webinars. Instead of rehosting the webinars, they'll just take all their webinars and stick it into like a DVD and sell it as a product to you guys. So find some of those out there. There is subscriptions. For the subscriptions, a good one is actually the CLA. They have a yearly subscription that you can sign up for to be a member of the CLA. A lot of laundromat owners actually do this because they got cheaper insurance for us. We get it at a discounted rate versus just going out and talking to an insurance agent and getting a insurance through them. They have great resources. They sell books, information. You can ask questions. Be part of the forum that they offer. So this is actually the paid subscription, which is a yearly, once a year. It's a yearly fee. It's a couple $100s that I know of. Another good one is magazines. Some magazines you pay next to nothing. So like I know the Coin Laundry Association has their Coin Laundry magazine. Another good one is actually Planet Laundry. Planet Laundry. Which is, sorry, I'm just trying to think here. I want to say it's free if I remember correctly. You just got to go Planet Laundry, and I think you could sign up for it, and they'll actually mail you magazines. And Planet Laundry is pretty good. They interview laundromat owners. They got products in there. It doesn't really go into detail of how to open up your own laundromat, but it has information that could be useful down the road. Here we got webinars too. We're going to call it paid webinars. And the difference between paid webinars and this free webinar down here. Free webinar, they're selling a product. Your paid webinar, you're pretty much paid to get information. So they're not really going to sell you any information at the end. They'll probably give you free stuff, maybe like a digital ebook or something like that towards the end of the class, but you're paying for the information where you can ask them any questions you want and get it answered. Usually they're roughly around like $50. I've done it a few times. I know a few other people that have actually done paid webinars. Whoops, I do apologize for that popping up. We have business plans. For business plans, if you're going to purchase a business plan, like I sell my business plan, other people sell theirs too. If you buy a business plan, it's for your information. So pretty much you're buying it and taking information and using it for yours. Don't buy my business plan and change the name to like Spanky's Laundromat and go submit it at banks hoping that you're going to get a business loan. That's not how it works. A lot of people that create business plans don't know where to start. And pretty much what this is giving the verbiage and the numbers to help you get started with your own. Because you might have different machines than what I have, or different type of machines, and you might charge it differently. You might be in a different city or different square footage. So a lot of this has to do with the business plan, and it's not going to be identical. So if you do get a business plan, make sure you pull information out and use what you're going to be useful to you. Okay, now if we what other information do we have that's good out there? There's I sell different products on my website, so I'll give that to you, which is nicholsvr.com. I got business plans on there. I got courses. I got my book on there. There's other books. Another good one is actually by laundromat.com. Laundromat. He does the same thing. He sells his webinars. He's got his book that he sells on his site. I know there's a few other ones that sell their books and other products, but these are pretty much, go to the Internet Explorer or Google or whatever you like and just type in laundromats, laundromat books, laundromat webinars, and this is where you're going to find all the information. It's going to cost you some money for this stuff because you're buying products in this tier.